I'm so pleased to be able to talk about Mark Best. We're so proud of him that he's our Staff Person of the Year, and there's no one certainly more deserving than him.
Anytime I'm with someone or they allow me to come in, I always talk about what we have to offer here at Craven. And it's about giving people hope, giving people an idea that regardless what their situation is, what kind of lifestyle they've been in, and what environment that they've been brought up in, that there's still an opportunity that they can go out and do some things that can enhance their lives.
We refer our participants to Mark's program for job readiness training. They gain so much more. They gain life skills, motivation, and inspiration. Mark has an open door policy that makes everyone feel that they belong at Craven Community College. I can't say enough about what he means to our community.
I actually heard Mr. Best talking on the radio, talking about the state of young men here in the community, and also why it's so important for minority males to be educated here in our community as well. And just hearing his enthusiasm and just his fluently speaking of how so important it was, it made me become a student here. And he's actually the reason why I'm a student. Mr. Best means a lot to this campus, and he actually means a lot to the whole community college system, because what he does is he gives his life to wanting to be great. He gives his life to the students and actually be a resource to each individual person.
Mark was born and raised and has a direct connection to those that we serve here in Craven County. Mark's office is right down the hall from my office, so those that march by my office on their way to his, they're not on their way to get help always. It's more or less to thank him.
Thank you cards mean the most to me. That means somebody appreciated what I did. So when I get thank you cards, I keep them on display. They are my trophies. They are my awards for helping folks.
He's a phenomenal guy, and he's very productive in that he does in terms of motivating our residents so that they can experience some of the better things of life by acquiring an education, by being motivated, and by taking advantage of all the opportunities that Craven Community College offers.
What I love about Mark is how he is able to sort of work with folks from all walks of life. We've had a number of layoffs in our community given the economy and the difficult times, and we've done a tremendous amount of outreach, getting those folks on our campus to help them make the transition to college. And so he can work with someone who's 50 years old or 55 years old making that transition, but I've seen him also work equally as well with our male mentoring empowerment group, MEG, and those 18-year-olds or 20-year-olds. He's wonderful with them. So he's a tremendous asset to this college, and I just have to say that the system could not have picked a finer individual than Mark Best.